he had?
Wilson has been, the best way to put it, he's been really consistent. You know what I mean? Toward the tail end of last year, he got better and better. If Wilson eliminates those really short ones, that he still puts out there with enough hang time for us to cover, he could be even, that much better. Our field position game will be that much better. So Wilson's just been consistent. He's doing what we ask him to do. He's gotten so much better. I mean, his footwork is phenomenal. His hang time is solid. I just wish I had a little bit more distance with him, but we're working on that, and he's done a better job. His average is further than it was last year, and he's able to do so many more things than he couldn't do last year. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing how that matures and how that grows in the field on the game field. And on top of that, I'm looking for the pressure to continue on Aiden to keep getting better and being the player that we think he can be someday too.
Has it been good for Wilson to have that competition?
Yes, it has. It's competition, man, at every position. We got it at all our specialist positions right now. We got 2 kickers, really 3, but 2 kickoff guys, a freshman that's got a phenomenal leg. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. And Aiden's leg and kickoffs are really good as well. And then punting, we got 2 punters that, I seen 2 5-0 balls by Aiden in practice the other day. It's just a matter of him being consistent. I may have been 3 5-0 balls, 3 5-0 hang time balls, and I'm talking 50-something yards. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's got a phenomenal leg. He's got an NFL leg. We just got to get him to repeat it over and over and over again. And he hadn't had any work at it because all they did was roll him out. So now he's trying to, he came here for that reason. He wanted to learn how to be an NFL punter. That's why we got him. He could have very easily gone to his home state and he chose us instead because he chose us for the development part.
Is that one of those things where people kind of compare it to a golf swing?
Yeah, it's very, very similar to that in all kicking aspects, whether it's kicking and or punting. You let your leg do the work, you know what I mean? But punting is really in our wrist, and then from our wrist, it's in our feet. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be on point with that and in our drop, and in order to get the consistency and the repeatability that we're looking for.
I don't think a lot of people would associate the hands and the wrist.
Yeah, man, it's part of it. Your drop is so important for hang time, distance, and all those things that you see those NFL punters able to do over and over and over again. That's what we're trying to create here at the University of Kentucky.
So he'll boom it when it's right.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it looks like that dude from Alabama that our guy saw last year. I'm just telling you, yeah. So it's coming. It's not there yet, but it will be there, and we fully expect him to continue to push the rest of the season.
How do you get a guy like that to be patient and know this is a process?
That's how life is. You know what I mean? That's everywhere in life. So I'm constantly teaching our guys on special teams, just the word, and I mean the word. I'm talking about the good book, about the struggle. I wear a cross on my chest, and I told them before that was ever an emblem of peace and prosperity and saving us, right? It was a sign of struggle. Jesus had to get nailed to that cross, and carry that thing up that hill, right? Before it ever became the emblem that it is to us today. Well, everybody goes through adversity. Everybody does. So I'm teaching that in the room as well.
Can I squeeze one question about the running backs?
Yes, one question.
Before I let you go. It feels like people have been sleeping on Demi a lot during this camp, and the buzz isn't there, or he's a little bit of a mystery guy with some of the fans. What can we expect to see?
Well, I mean, I think, you don't have to have, all the buzz in order to be productive for us on Saturdays. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, rah-rah, just go out there and show up and show out every single day, and then you get the stuff that you're looking for. I mean, Ray wasn't much different. Of course, we expected more from Ray because he was 1,000-yard back, and we thought that he might be pretty good and this, that, and the other. But, to the level that he performed at, it was not what we expected. We didn't expect him to be what he was. He was better than what we expected him to be, and that's what we want Demi to be as well.